Hello, we are back here with Gregory Kogan going over dilutive securities today. And what I wanted to talk about is dilutive securities in the general sense of the discussion here. We are talking about securities that convert into various equity instruments and create more shares or create more equity or change the type of equity that's outstanding already out in the market. So I want to do a quick question here first, and this is going to be regarding bond conversion. So with this bond conversion, what we have is, I'll read the questions. Fago Company has $5 million of 8% convertible bonds outstanding. Each 1,000 bond is convertible into 30 shares, $30 par value common stock, and the bonds pay interest on January 31 and July 1. And then a portion of these bonds get converted, and then we have market price and common stock price, and then they give us the unamortized premium at the time of conversion. So our job with this problem is twofold. First, we want to figure out how much is being converted. So we have 1.6 million here that we have. That's how much we have, 1.6 million out of 5, right? So I would just divide a 1.6 by 5 million to see how much we're converting, and to me it looks like 32% of these bonds is being converted. Okay, so it's only 32% that we're actually converting. Now what does this tell me? I want to figure out how much of the premium is associated with these converted bonds, right? So I will take this times 0.32, right? And I will get here 112,000. Now what does this give me? Now at the time of conversion, I know that the carrying amount of the bonds is 1.6 million plus the unamortized premium. So I'm looking at carrying amount of 1,712,000. So this is what we have here as the carrying amount. Now, with the method that we're using for conversion, this is the carrying amount of the bond. Now we have to see how much is going to go into par. See, when a bond converts, this is how much bond I have, right? Now when the bond converts, some is going to go to par. The rest is going to go to additional paid-in capital. So par, and this is going to be APIC. Right? So the question is, how much is par, how much is APIC? So in this situation, I know that par, how much is par? Well, we're saying 30 shares for each bond, right? And how many of these we have? Well, we're converting 1.6 million of these. Each bond has $1,000 basically, so there's 1,600 pieces that we're converting. Each piece converts to 30 shares, right? And each share is worth $30 par value. So I'll take the product of these three, and that product provides me with this number, 1,440,000. So I know that this piece is what is par. The additional paid-in capital is now the difference between these two. It's the difference between these two. And when I take the difference, because it has to equal, I mean, I'm only going to convert 1.712 million, you know, and if this is par, which I know is per this equation, then the rest must be APIC, paid-in capital in excess of par. So I take 1.712 million minus 1.440 million, and in this case I get 272,000, and this will go to the additional paid-in capital. So the correct answer in this situation is A.